Alright, number ones. It is time to put a shoe on our head. I really wonder what ShoeOnHead would look like with a medieval helmet on her head instead. We'll have to make that one happen. But for now, female Gooners must be stopped.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What am I reading, you ask? Well, just one of the best-selling books on Amazon right now. With millions of sales and almost 20,000 5-star reviews, this book has been absolutely blowing up, especially on TikTok, or BookTok, as the kids call it.
Man, I'm really into the wrong business, am I?
As the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women, in particular, have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm, of course. A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She starts an OnlyFans.
Oh my
I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
Oh my.
That's right, the Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I have been reading Morning Glory Milking Farm since last night, and it's...
Hey, I think, lady, you got the wrong one. You shouldn't do the nose ring. You should do the sectum ring, particularly if you like reading this.
I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not disappoint.
If this book is trash, then I am a fucking raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
Get your eyeballs on this, because it is so good.
So good. So good, guys. Order it right now. Link in the
I regret
description.
to inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic is female Gooners.
I'm reading what I read.
Now, for those of you unaware, Gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn. And smut is slang for dark romance novels, otherwise known as porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it. That is why they delete their browser history. That is why they go incognito mode. But these bitches freaks out here. They display their smut openly in bookstores. They proudly pose in front of their smut collection.
That is so true. And then again, I mean, this one is, for what she said monsters, but the one in the front cover looked like a minotaur. Minotaur? How do you read it? Minotaur in English. So is this bestiality? What? Man, I'm sure, you know who owns a copy of that? I swear, I know he owns a copy of it. I know he owns a copy of it. Who? I know he owns a copy of what is it? Milking Farm, Morning Glory? This guy. 100%. Look at his face. That's him reading the book on TikTok and giving it a 5-star review on TikTok. 100%. Oh, but Metatron, why? Why? I'll show you why. Please.
I believe that if I were the benevolent dictator of the world, I would legalize bestiality where you are pleasuring the animal.
I'm gonna stop it there. I'm not interested in anything else, so I'm sure he'll love it.
They discuss their smut openly on TikTok. They go to smut conventions and get choked out by 9-foot-tall shirtless wendigos. Now, I know what you are thinking. Shoo, isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate? Yes. Yes, it is. But have you considered it takes one to truly know one? You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our mood is affected by the tides and the moon. We bleed for 5 days and don't die. By painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are
Which is only what a woman would say, the last one, by the way, because when it comes to the majority of men, by painting your face, you will achieve nothing. Nothing. Because, I mean, at least me, if it's a tiny, I like how she does her eyes, by the way, and clearly ShoeOnHead is neither a 4 nor a 6. She's a gorgeous woman. My wife agrees. But the funny part, but yeah, no, the way she does it, it's fine. It's just a little bit, but men don't like heavy makeup. I think I could speak for most men. If it's a little bit like a red lipstick, and a little bit of eyes like that, sure. But heavy makeup, when they also do the square freaking eyebrows, can I just say it for once? That makes you go from an 8 to a 6. I said it. I'm not going to apologize for it.
Are truly mysterious, magical creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men is our sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. No, we read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand. It's okay when we do it. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance convention that ended in disaster. Let's take a break from all this depressing political news and talk about something silly. Not that those political things aren't important, trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the news when you can. I know it can be difficult to do. BookTok is a very interesting place, and any book fans out there know how it has absolutely destroyed the hobby of literature and just flooded it with absolute slop. Spicy slop. You see, books on TikTok are not rated by how well they are written or how good the characters are. No, they are rated by the spice. And what does spice mean? Porn. It means porn. Spice level is very important to BookTokers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest books they have ever read? How spicy is the book they're currently reading? Spice.
And then women tell us men only think about one thing, and it's disgusting. Well, coming from someone who reads freaking, what is it, Minotaur? What the heck? Plus, if it's multiple monsters, I guess one is a Minotaur, one is what, a troglodyte? Do you have dragons in it? Please tell me you don't have dragons in it. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to imagine it. You know what's funny though? I'm pretty sure it doesn't involve any bestiality nonsense. That's disgusting. That is gross. But my wife does read a little bit of dark romance because she does have a BookTok, of course. So I think I'm going to have to go and check with her. Let me make sure we don't own a copy of this book in my house. Because I'll tell you this much. I don't mind that she reads a little bit of dark romance because, you know, I do get my own benefits out of it, as it may have some effects on the mood, if you will. But regardless of that, as long as we don't, you know, this is what I'm going to say. My line is the book with the Minotaur. I need to make sure we don't own one, so excuse me. Hello? Hi, I have a question. Yeah. We don't own a book about a Minotaur and a sex trafficking farm, do we? No, I mean it. Like, I need to know. Because I know you're into like dark romance and whatnot, which I don't mind. Whatever.
Would you like to see my newest dark romance that I purchased just today?
Yes, please. But it doesn't. Just as long as it doesn't involve. Wait a second. Orcs, giant moths, bears, minotaurs, and I think that's it.
Well, my dark romance involves humans.
Oh, then it's no problem.
Or fae.
Fine. Okay. Yeah, great.
All right.
That's fine. Fine by me. Fine by me. But we don't have in this house a book with a minotaur, do we? There we go. The good girl effect. Okay. Well, you have fun with that while I go back to filming, and I will see you later, I guess. All right, we're safe, guys. We don't own it. I knew it. I knew I married the right woman with the right amount of spice, but without minotaurs.